Hello and welcome to another S.H.Figuarts review. This time we're looking at Kamen Drive Type Tridoron, and I pre-ordered the tire Kamen set. The tire accessory set that comes with all the extra tires. And my god, I'm so glad I pre-ordered this because the price of this thing has gone way insane. Even for the regular edition, which is hard to find in the shopping malls now, and at least in Hong Kong, the price has gone up quite a bit. And with the extra tires, the price has gone up even higher. It's crazy. But because I pre-ordered it, I paid the original price of it. So I'm quite glad. Tamashii Works exclusive, of course, but both versions of Tamashii Works exclusive, depending if you want the extra tires or not. The box art is a little bit different between them, and of course it's a little bit thicker because it's Tamashii Works. It's got the extra tires and stuff. Here's the back of it. Kamen Drive something. And yep, here's a quick look at the instructions. I'm gonna look at this first actually. If you want to take a close look at the figure as well as photoshoot of the figure and the instructions, please feel free to head over to the Flickr or Facebook link in the video description below. Right. So that can go away. Yeah, pretty cool box, very stylish. Let me put more light on that. Yeah, pretty stylish box. Let's go look at the back. Very nice and matte and finish, very classy. And of course this one has all the different tires and stuff showcasing on the back. So when you open this up, of course the regular edition is just this bit, and the extra edition that I have here comes with this. So open this up and then let's see. So if you have the regular edition, your figure will come with the base figure, of course, with fist attached to the figure itself, and of course you have Belto-san different head right here, just swap the heads around, and you got the standard shift car here, like type drive, type speed shift car as a bonus, I guess, and because it's got the type Tridoron logo printed on there. You have the shift car here plugged into his belt, the type Tridoron shift car, as well as another one here for plugging into... Oh, I almost forgot. The shift cars to plug into here have a little peg that plugs into the hole in the arm, whereas these ones have a hole in them where the peg is on the little shift car holder on the belt. So this one can't plug here and vice versa. And so fist hands, and then you have let's see, spray open hands, sort of gun holding hands, and see, stick and whatever holding hands, like smaller item holding hands. And these two are the, I guess one's the shift car holding hand, or like steering wheel holding hand. Which, would he be driving? No, he wouldn't. Why would he have steering wheel holding hand? But yeah, just look like, oh, slightly different angled gun holding hands. You got that and that. So you got these hands going on. Now, if you have bought this, if you want to get these special edition, I guess you can call it, then you have the extra bits here. We have the Doctor tire here, where you have the People Saver. So the People Saver tire as well as its bit here. You have Justice, what do they call it? What do they call it? I can't actually read the word. Whatever, I can't read it. And the construction tire, of course you have the triple color tire for Tridoron himself, and of course the Justice gear thing you can do, as well as this 10-ton things. Let's take a look at each one of these. 10 tons, very cartoony, hollow piece of plastic, and you can just hold that. So you've got hands for holding that. So 10 tons. We have the type formula gun here. So this one actually comes down just like it in the show, so that's cool, you can do that. And here, this one's really cool, you can actually slide this forward, and you can see these two pegs there, you can plug two shift cars in there and stick them in, and then you can do a final attack sort of thing going on. So that's cool, it's a nice little truck there. Let's look at the back, some sticker details going on. You don't have to apply the sticks yourself like Type Formula, for God's sake. If you don't know that the Type Formula Figuarts came with a pack of sticker sheets that you apply yourself. We have this drill thing. It does not rotate, that's a shame, it should do, but it's all painted and stuff. Again, hollow plastic. You can attach this to his hand. Got the Justice grid here, which again it's just a hunk of plastic, but you can use it as a shield. It's all painted pretty nicely. The Mad Doctor thing right here, you can actually unplug this and rotate it out, and it's a metal wire. Ooh, so you got the whole doctor thing going on, the wire thing going on, and I'm gonna plug this tie this back up because I don't want to like wear it out and stuff. Just plug that back in. You can plug it in quite easily. So next you have this tire here, which I'm wondering if this will fit on a regular drive. The quick answer is it will not go on type speed because the tire size is actually way smaller. What you do is you can plug it, and I want to plug, yeah, got these tiny little pins there that plug into the Type Tridoron body. But yeah, these tires are smaller, and I don't have Tribe Wild or Technique to test this on, so yeah, I can't test that. Got this one here, which is yeah, People Saver to get that tire going on, and finally you have the main one that he uses, and Attack 1, 2, 3. So got these tiny spikes there, which have, interesting enough, all of these spikes actually molded out of transparent plastic, and they're not completely coated with like metallic paint. There's a little bit hint of transparency in them if you you know, shine the light on them on the right way. So that's something you can do. Man, this guy is quite shiny. That means a little bit worrisome if you don't want him leaning on anything that the paint will just like rub off and stuff, because shiny paint tends to stick on things, has a chance to anyway. So articulation, so head goes back, really back. Oh, that's quite back. Head goes forward. His little front pieces here are a little bit loose enough for it to just sort of plug into that neck joint right there. You see that? Just sort of, where's my focus range? Seriously. Oh, there we go, much better. See that? Click, click, head back. And yeah, he can, yeah, his head's really loose and goosey and all that, but this tie does get in the way. So that's the suit design problem, not the figure's problem. Not bad itself anyway. Arm can go up, go down, and the shoulder pad's on a little hinge on a little ball peg. Double elbow joint, rotation here, and hands on the usual peg and swivel and ball peg and swivel joints. This side, this shoulder pad only goes up and down due to the little ball peg also attaching this tire piece on the side, so that's needed. So it can't really do any other thing. It can rotate a little bit, but that's about it. So his arms can go up, again rotation here, more space on this side. Belt is loose on the body, that's good. Body goes back, forward, sideways, sideways. You can remove this just like regular type speed and whatever drive you have, so you can swap plates if you need to. And got the 2 shift cars here that can be removed, and you can put the extra shift car if you want to. Leg goes up, back, doesn't go down, side, rotation, full rotation. Double elbow, no, kneecap joint, and foot goes up, back, sideways, sideways just a little bit, and the toe goes up as well. What he can do is drive it, pose. Oh, almost. There we go. There we go, almost. Kamen type drive type Tridoron is pretty good Figuarts. It is a little bit worrying how shiny he is. I'm worried that paint will chip off or stick to stuff eventually, so do be careful when messing around with him. And especially in Hong Kong, it can get quite humid, so that's a little bit worrisome as well. So just be careful where you put this guy and how you you know, pose him and stuff when you want to put him on display. The extra hands and extra shift cars, extra head is all pretty good accessories to have. He definitely has, you know, enough stuff on his tray. And while most of the extra tires aren't necessary, the one with the triple color, with the, you know, the green, the orange, and the purple, that feels like it's necessary. Like one of the forms that he always uses when he's turned into type Tridoron. So you do want to pick up the the special edition just for that one extra tire in there. The other ones are nice bonuses, but that one triple color tire is the one that's really important, in my opinion, for type Tridoron. The detailing and painting on him is pretty good. there's a little bit of digital print detail on the back because of the tiny little screen on the back of its head. That's okay. The rest of it is painted quite well and molded quite well, and the overall joint on mine is quite tight and secure. It doesn't feel like a figure that would break quite easily. It's just that paint job that's a little bit worrying. And after this, I don't think there's going to be that many more Kamen Rider Drive Figuarts left. In previous pictures, I forgot to note that the purple shift car is actually on his belt as well. That just sort of fell off. So overall, if you're a fan of Kamen Rider Drive, the regular edition is good enough if you don't want to pay crazy prices for it. But if you're a big Drive fan, then you definitely want to pick up the more expensive special edition. The price has since gone down a little bit, but it's still higher than the original sort of price that Bandai was selling it for. So if you're not in a hurry, definitely wait a little bit, or try and get it from Japan and get it for cheap. Maybe get a second-hand one if you're sure that the seller has a good conditioned one. But otherwise, don't pay the crazy sky prices for this. It's not worth it. Just wait a little bit when there's more stock is available, when people aren't trying to hoard this figure or try to scalp this figure just to make a quick buck. Definitely just wait a bit, and you should be able to get a good price on this. I don't think the price will stay up for much longer. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below. And of course, take care and have a nice day. Bye bye.